So guys, I wanted to do a video. Let's get some water in. But yeah, I wanted to do a video about what Max Kellerman said yesterday. In an interview, in an interview that I saw yesterday, he mentioned that Canelo outboxed Amir Khan. And at first, I was really surprised with what he was saying, because Canelo didn't outbox Amir Khan. For me, Amir Khan was winning every round in that fight. But what I watched that interview. First, when I watched it, I thought Max Kellerman's talking rubbish. But then I went back and kind of saw what he actually said. And what he said was that Amir Khan's a master boxer. Canelo's an expert. Canelo, what he did is, Amir Khan was too fast early on. He was outboxing Canelo, but eventually Canelo worked things out. And then Canelo started doing things like, he started hitting Amir Khan to the body. And he did, at times, started making Amir Khan miss as well. And Amir started getting tired. And he goes, it's not just about, it's not just about, you know, a guy that coming forward and using his size. And obviously we knew that he was heavily outmatched. You know, the size of Canelo was too big for Amir Khan. So inevitably he was probably going to get stopped. But what he said is that when you're boxing, the aggressor can be the boxer. Amir Khan was more athletic. He was moving around. But the Canelo, even though he was the aggressor, he was outboxing Amir. And what he meant is that Amir Khan was winning the battles, but Canelo was winning the war. In the sense that Canelo started making Amir Khan dance to his tunes after a couple of rounds. During that period when he got knocked out, especially round 5, you know, to 6, when in the 6th round Amir Khan got knocked out, Canelo started making Amir Khan dance to his tunes, and Amir started getting tired because he started making him move to where he wanted him to move. So he kind of set that up, you know what I mean? Whereas early on, Amir Khan was probably having it his own way, where Canelo it was too fast. Amir Khan was too fast. But eventually, Canelo adapted. He adapted. And he started making Amir Khan move to where he wanted him to be. And I was like, you know what, Max Kellerman's got a point. Because I watched the fight, Canelo Khan, and he makes sense what he's saying. But a lot of people would think that when he means outboxing Amir Khan, he probably thinks that he was winning the rounds, or what he meant is he was probably losing the battles, but he was winning the war. Where what he said is, when you break someone down, although he had the massive size advantage over Amir Khan, and it was you know, big advantage, it was a size that eventually won him the fight. But there was a lot of things that he was doing before then. It wasn't just his heart moving forward and taking the shots and looking to just detonate that bomb. It was the other things making Amir Khan dance to his tunes, which eventually, you know, got him to land that punch. And I think fair play, he's got a point. He's got a point, because Canelo, let's be honest, is a master boxer. But what I would say is that when I think about someone outboxing, I'm thinking about who's winning the rounds, right? Now, if Max Kellerman says that he feels that Canelo was winning that fight, right? In terms of, yeah, winning that fight, eventually he was going to win the fight because he was going to knock Amir Khan out, yes. But there's many people, right? There's many people that didn't think Canelo won a round in that fight. And I'm talking top people, Freddie Roach, Teddy Atlas, many other people that didn't even think Canelo won a round up until he stopped him. And I would say that Canelo wasn't winning that fight in terms of round for round. He wasn't winning that fight. But I can understand when Max Kellerman says, if Max Kellerman means what I think he meant is that, yeah, Canelo might have been losing the battles, but he was winning the war. He was going to win the war. And if he means that, then I understand what he was saying, that he started making Amir Khan dance to his tunes, making him do what he wanted him to do, right? And that's what he meant by outbox. Whether he meant he was outboxing in terms of he was winning the rounds, I don't agree with that. In my opinion, he was losing the fight. But what Max Kellerman was saying, that he started making Amir Khan doing things that he wanted him to do. So I can understand that, but I just don't see how Canelo was winning that fight in terms of round basis. He wasn't up front. Amir Khan was in front, in my opinion. But I think that's what Max Kellerman meant by when he said that Amir Khan was getting outboxed. He meant that Canelo started making Amir Khan dance to his tunes after a couple of rounds, and which is fair. I think he did. I think Canelo did. You have to give Canelo that. But I don't think Max Kellerman actually meant. I don't think. I'm not sure what he meant. But what I think he meant was that you know, I don't think he meant round for round Canelo was winning the fight. What I think he meant was that, like I just said, that Canelo started making Amir Khan dance to his tunes, and that's why inevitably Canelo was able to land that big right hand that finished Amir Khan. But in terms of round for round, there's many people in boxing that I saw so many interviews that had Khan winning that fight up until the stoppage. You know, not many people had Canelo winning the fight up until the stoppage. You know, although HBO had him winning the fight, I didn't see it. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. You know, I had Amir Khan the clear. You know, if you were counting who was winning the rounds, I had Amir Khan clearly in front. But yeah, guys, leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think about what Max Kellerman said. Do you agree with him? Do you disagree with him? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.